What if the moon disappeared? It's a quiet, constant presence in our sky, something we often take for granted. Its sudden vanishing would be more than just a dark night. It would be a catastrophic event that would unravel the very fabric of life on Earth, triggering a slow-motion apocalypse. The first change would be immediate and beautiful and terrifying. The first night without the moon would be the darkest in human history. The stars would be breathtakingly clear, the Milky Way a brilliant band across the sky, but the world would be plunged into a profound, abyssal blackness. No more moonlit walks, no more silvery landscapes. This perpetual darkness would disorient nocturnal animals, collapse predator-prey relationships, and cast a psychological pall over humanity, our oldest celestial guide suddenly gone. But the real catastrophe would begin with the tides. The moon's gravitational pull is the primary force behind Earth's tides. Without it, the ocean's tremendous volume of water would slump, settling into a more stagnant, gentle bulge dictated solely by the sun's weaker influence. Tides would shrink to about a third of their current size. This might sound like a minor inconvenience for beachgoers, but it would be a death sentence for vast coastal ecosystems. Tide pools, those critical nurseries of the sea, would dry up and bake in the sun. Estuaries and mangrove forests, which rely on the tidal flush for nutrients and waste removal, would stagnate and die. The entire intricate web of marine life that depends on the tidal cycle would collapse within months. The economic and human impact would be swift and severe. Major ports built around predictable tidal ranges would become inaccessible mudflats at low tide, crippling global shipping and trade. The fishing industry, a primary food source for billions, would evaporate as fisheries crashed. Then, the long-term stability of our planet would begin to wobble, literally. The moon acts as a gravitational anchor, stabilizing Earth's axial tilt. This tilt of approximately 23.5 degrees is what gives us stable, predictable seasons. Without the moon's steadying hand, our planet would begin to wobble chaotically over thousands of years, like a spinning top slowing down. The tilt could vary wildly, shifting anywhere from 0 degrees to as much as 85 degrees. A 0-degree tilt would eliminate seasons entirely, creating static climate bands, while an extreme tilt would plunge hemispheres into endless winter or scorching summer for millennia. The climate would become a violent, unpredictable roller coaster, making agriculture as we know it impossible and rendering large portions of the planet uninhabitable. The Earth itself would change. The gravitational tug-of-war between Earth and the Moon actually acts as a brake on our planet's rotation. Without it, Earth would start spinning faster. Days would gradually shorten, shaving milliseconds off each century, eventually leading to significantly shorter days over millions of years. This would alter weather patterns, making winds faster and storms more energetic. The cultural and psychological loss would be immeasurable. For all of human history, the moon has been our companion. It has guided calendars, inspired poetry, fueled myths, and driven scientific discovery. Its absence would leave a hole in our culture, our art, and our collective soul. The dream of stepping foot on another world, achieved at Apollo 11, would become a memory of a distant, inaccessible past as the stepping stone to the cosmos vanished. In the end, the moon is not just a pretty light in the sky. It is a fundamental part of Earth's system, a regulator of life, climate, and time. Its disappearance would not be a single event, but the beginning of a long, slow decline into a vastly different, vastly more hostile world. We don't just look at the moon, we exist with it. Its silent, steady presence is the gentle hand that keeps our world in balance. Some forces are so fundamental, we only notice them when they are gone.